No, hey. Same cars, beat it. Hey. Right. It's off. You still hear it? Hey. Ah. Hey. No, it's off. Hey. Ah. Hey. I ain't freaking see. Hey. Hey. Morning. Hey. 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 Good energy. I don't need a negativity around me. Yeah. High frequency. Yeah. Good energy. I don't need a negativity around me. Morning. I see all my panel here. All my panel. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey. Hey. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just gonna give a shout out to my dad. May he rest in heaven. Happily heavenly birthday. He will want me to be happy today, even though I kind of feel a little sad because it's my first birthday without my dad. And if y'all know, I lost my dad March of this year. So, you know, I am a daddy's girl and I love my dad. So happily heavenly birthday to him. And y'all know that I be taking my time off of tag. And I do not be on tag in the beginning of the week. So y'all know this is my first day back. But I have somebody that's on my panel today that her birthday was the other day.
Happy birthday.
And I didn't get to make it to her party. So happy birthday, princess. It's your birthday. Y'all give her a happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn up for your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, princess. I know I missed
Let
it.
me tell y'all where the money at.
But,
It's
you know, I
in
still got to give my girl a shout out. I can't see nothing. All I see is cars. I can't touch my item to turn my SP on. I don't even see items. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the 10-minute boost on. We got the 10-minute boost. Okay, on my panel, go ahead and box up. Box up. With a Logan Aquarian. So, go ahead and box up. Box up. I see y'all. I see y'all. All right, all right. All right, y'all. Welcome here to Life Happens here with Strawberry Red. Okay. Welcome. Today's show is we are doing part 2 to last week. It's Tag a Game. If y'all saw last week, we got real deep in these questions. We're going to get more deep. I hope y'all learned something last week, okay? Because this week you're going to learn something new again, okay? So make sure y'all tap in, okay? Last week got a little ghetto for the first time on the show. Okay, we going to remove the ghetto-ness out. We're going to get back to our original Strawberry. So let me go over the rules. No smoking to my right. No cursing to myself and to the right. And everybody else on the panel. Okay, no gender bashing, no religion bashing. Remember, these are these people's opinion, their perspectives, their life experiences. This is what they could have went through on tag. Okay, this also could have been what you went through on tag as well. So remember, okay, this is their experience. You know, you can agree to disagree respectfully. Remember, we're going to keep the chat clean. Remember, I got my reds in the room. So if you get disrespectful anytime in the chat or to the host, Strawberry Red, they will put you politely into the hallway. Remember, we have the after show at 9 o'clock where you can tap in and you can add your perspective. Now, if you want to join the show, I'm getting a new admin because I don't know what happened to my homie. But King Aquarian Soul is going to be partnering with me. So if y'all want to reach out and get on the show, make sure y'all reach out to King Aquarian Soul. Also, Princess, she's been helping recruit as well. So reach out to Princess. And of course, I got my number 1 and my number 2, October and Baldy, who helps out as well. So make sure y'all tap in. Now let me introduce y'all the panel, okay? Because y'all done seen them before. And we have a new guest on the panel, Vita Loca. So she is very new to the panel. But these other 3, they're not new to the panel, so they know what to expect. They're going to give y'all the raw and the truth here. So welcome to the stage. We have Mr. October. And I don't care what y'all say. When it's your birthday all month, all week. So we have birthday girl. Princess, make sure y'all throw her some birthday cakes, okay? If y'all did not go to her party this week, make sure y'all show her a little love today in the box. We got King Aquarian Soul, and we got Vita Loca, new to the panel. Make sure y'all welcome her here as well. And I see she got her some support down there. Welcome, 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 y'all. Welcome. All right, now, last week, it's Tag a Game. So if you tuned in last week, I asked what type of supporter are them, what type of support they would like to receive. We asked, how do you make money on tag? How do you monetize support? What type of support? Do you think you can get robbed on tag? What's your main purpose on tag? These are, do you think gifters should be gifted? If everyone said they want consistency, why don't they still do that? So these are some of the questions that we asked last week. Now we're going to ask new questions here. And we ended last week with talking about VIPs. So we're going to start today off with VIP questions, okay? Because I'm pretty sure everybody here on the panel then had VIPs. Okay, so we're just going to go right into it, hitting it hard. October, first question for you is, do you have a VIP and do you keep it turned on or turned off?
I do have one. I keep it turned off all the time. All the time.
Okay. Now, my next question to you is, why do you keep your VIP turned off? And do you think people prey on VIPs? When I mean prey, do you think they just look for VIPs only to become supporters of theirs so they can get gifted?
I think it works both ways. I feel like some, that are new to this, they seek out and they feel that they are more important than other streamers, so they look to actually look for those type of people. And then you have the people that's been on here for a long time. You already know they have they ways of doing things, and they go straight for the black and the purple VIPs, or even the greens, because the greens are somebody who's starting to swipe, starting to learn how to gift. So they take over and do these crazy things to end up, and next thing you know, a week or two, they black. But anywho, that's for a different conversation. Yeah, where we going? I do keep it off. I do think people pray to seek attention from VIPs, and they go. Well, I'm pretty sure you have that problem. You've been black since you've been here, so
Strawberry's sure not on the spotlight. And the question's for October.
Pretty sure people come in, and they just.
All right, y'all. Welcome here to Life Happens here with Strawberry Ray. We're talking about part 2 is Tag a Game. And I'm going to bring it over to Princess. When you was a VIP or currently a VIP, do you keep your VIP turned off? And why do you keep it turned off? And do you think people prey on you because of your VIP status?
Okay, so right now I'm not a VIP. I was VIP last month, but nothing happened, so I'm not doing it again. um, I always have it off, but it's because of the type of gifter that I am. I like to surprise people with presents. So when I come in your live, I don't want you to see that I'm there until I send you something. I also like to see how people act in their live when they don't know that you're there. Like when they can't see that you're there, if they talk about you or how they talk about you, if you get brought up, or how they talk about people who ain't spending money. Like I value how people treat people who ain't got nothing for them. So I be looking. And I really do feel like people prey on VIPs just based off of, like, if you ever had your entrance on and came to somebody live and they say like, oh, it's big black VIP, Mr. October in the building. Y'all, man, he finna turn up, y'all. You know how Mr. October do. And it's like, yeah, nah, bro, I just came to see if my friend was over here. I ain't coming for like, no. I just came to see if my people was over here. I don't see them. All right, then, all right.
Right. Baldy said it hit different now that you're a badge. I would think you would get more attention and your views would go up more, Baldy. So what do you mean it hit different? You're not still getting the same status as before, or did it get worse? King Aquarian Soul, same question for you. The people praying you when you was VIP?
Yeah, when I was VIP, I haven't really cared to swipe here recently, but when I was VIP, you definitely noticed the difference. I used to always keep my VIP on originally until everybody, well, not everybody. I kept getting that big purple VIP when I would come in somebody's room, like big spender. I'd be like, let me start cutting this thing off, like, right? Like, be like, hold on. As soon as you say that to me when I walk in your room, I'm leaving. I done already left. Like, before you even finish that sentence, I already left. Like, because we're not doing that. Like, but it definitely attracts attention. And it makes people, like, I don't know why people think that when you come in with a VIP that all of a sudden that means I'm about to start spending on you. Like, this is my first time in your stream. I don't even know you. I don't know who you are. I'm just hopping, trying to meet new people, and you just, let me get up out of here. I'm gone.
All right. I definitely can relate to that. Vida Loca, same question for you. Do you feel like people prey on you with you being a VIP?
Right now I'm green, but I always keep mine off. Like even when I was black, purple, and green, I never turn mine on. I just feel like the fake people come in your live. Like when you like tap it on just because like, they see, oh, this person's live and they got that little VIP thing in the corner. And then in my head, like I've even had like my people, like I took a little break off the app and, like when I like came back, it's like, my people be like, yeah, you turn your VIP on. And like, I'm like, if I have to do that, I don't want to have to do that. Like just so people can come in my live. Like to me, I just feel like I shouldn't have to do that. Like, so yeah, I do think that they get preyed on. So yeah.
Yeah. Since Mr. October wanted to try to put the host on the spot as if he's the co-host today, I will go ahead and answer the question. Yes, I've been Black VIP since I've been on the app. Since the first week of being on the app, as my 1 year anniversary is December 16th. Make sure y'all tap in. Being a Black VIP, this is the only VIP that I've been since being on the app. It's actually kind of hard when you go into people's streams, like a King Aquarian Soul said, big black VIP, big strawberry. It actually makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Sometimes, depending on the person, I would sit and it's like, maybe they just decided to see me because I get a lot of people saying, oh, you're famous, strawberry, you're this, you're that. I don't feel that. I just feel I'm a regular old person. So I just give them the benefit of the doubt and I sit and chill and catch the vibes. What then does turn me off is that they go into the verse. Now, you wasn't in the verse when I was in there. Now you going in the verse thinking I'm going to shoot for you. You're not my number one. You're not my number two. You're not my number 4. You're not my number 5. I'm not shooting for you if you don't shoot for me. It's just period, point blank. Now, if you shoot for me and you're not in my top, yes, I'm going to shoot for you. But coming into your room the first time, no, that's not going to happen. So it definitely, it takes a lot of people to make people uncomfortable with their VIPs. And I do think people come and prey on VIPs. So this is going to go into my next question. Bait gifters. What is a bait gifter? And Jail said utilizing. Is they utilizing it? I don't think it's utilizing when you go after nothing but VIPs. Now I do know people that just only go in the VIP rooms and they don't go to regular people that don't have a VIP or it's turned off and they don't know they're a VIP. They're just strictly going for the VIPs. That to me is you're preying on VIPs. You're hoping to get support or get blown up just because you know they spend money on the app. So you're going to pray, and then sometimes these people don't even have a VIP. Like you're not even spending, but that's a whole nother topic. So bait gifters, that's what we're going into next. October, what is a bait gifter?
From my experience, I've been on here about 18 months. So from my experience, I have two reasons that I could figure out that you're a big gifter from me. I kind of question big gifts. So if it's like you really coming to my stream for the first time, and you're giving me, everybody get happy when they get these dragons and stuff like that. But sometimes, like us that been on the app, we sometimes question that. Like, whoa, you don't know me from nowhere. So why you coming in here dropping me an icy? Why you coming in here dropping me a lighty? So I'm gonna let that sit for a couple of days to make sure it's even straight before I do anything with it. But one thing is, it's like, don't come in my stream and just drop big. And if you don't come back, I won't really come and see. Like if you don't come back within a time frame of a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then the extra sauce is you adding to it, or I hear you in the streets talking about you went and gave me something, and I haven't came back and gave you whatever it was that you gave me, and it wasn't written in stone in any kind of message, then that's a big gift to me. That's my answer.
That's a big gift. Spree also mentioned the ones that drop on you and get mad, you don't come and drop on them.
Oh, exactly.
Boom.
You drop me a dragon, don't come back in a week or two, and next thing you know, I dropped him a dragon.
Well, I definitely can agree, and I had somebody do that to me. Y'all know it gets crazy in here sometimes. Y'all saw it last week. Last week, what we doing? Millie Stream. Okay, it gets crazy. Y'all know y'all got to see every dragon. So sometimes that happens here with my supporters. They would drop dragons. Then there's someone that comes in here new, and sometimes I'll be like, maybe they just want to join in on the fun or whatever, and they drop one, but what gets me curious is because it's your first time in here, and yeah, you may want to get in on the fun, but now I'm kind of like side out of you. Like, are you coming in here just because you see what my team is doing? Are you gifting me just based off of that? Or are you gifting me based off I'm a gifter? So now I'm seeing how many times you have came in here to come to support me and actually talk to me and get to know me. This person actually dropped the dragon. Y'all know I love to talk. Didn't even take the time to get to know me. Then we're in the tag streets talking that mess about me. Oh, Strawberry didn't gift me. Strawberry didn't come back. Strawberry took my star. Da, 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 da. Don't mess with her. Don't support her. Da, 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 da. Talking all this mess about me, right? So, you know me. I'm a gifter or whatever. I went like 2 months without giving this person. I didn't gift them nothing or whatever. Then I finally ran into them or whatever. They called themselves blocking me or whatever. I saw them in somebody's box. I threw my whole dragon and told them to kiss my butt. Here's your diamonds back. I don't need nothing from you or need to take anything from you. But let me show you that Strawberry has a bag and can gift, and you knew that. Don't come back to my live. Don't gift me. But don't go in here to my Strawberry robbed you. And I didn't have to do that. But I'm just that type of person. I also had somebody come in my room, in my stream, only 22K on my board. Oh, Strawberry, I didn't see you. Da, 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 da. Where have you been? Have you been supporting me? I guess these 22K added up in roses. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to come visit you? I have a lot of support. Okay, I told this person hop in the box, threw them 2 VIP jets. Now get the hell out of my stream and I blocked them. Okay, so it's like, to me, don't be coming to me asking me for gifts, because you can get those gifts back. It takes time for you to get to know someone. Okay, so y'all need to stop bait gifting out here. Especially don't bait gift Strawberry, because Strawberry can see you. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna go into the next question. Princess, do you think males gift you just because they like you, or are they gifting you because they like your vibes?
So I don't don't get a lot of gifters from the like they like me because I'm very mean to the men that come to my live. Like you gotta make it past the don't pick. So I have one rule in my live, and it's don't upset the streamer. As long as you don't upset the streamer, you can kick it. You can do whatever you want to do. But as soon as you upset me, welcome to Paris, because we sending you right to the yeah. So a lot of the time people gift me because they like it over there. Like I don't get a lot of I want to mess with you gifts. Now at first I used to get them and it gave me a lot of anxiety because somebody would send me like 5 jets and I'd be like, oh, I hope he don't want no coochie because I can't give him none. I ain't got nothing to give out. So I really hope he ain't trying to give. I'm really hoping this is not a coochie down payment because I really don't have none extra. I ain't got nothing in the back. It's it's like I ain't got it. So I used to tell people like, hey, listen, what's up with them jets? Like, what's going on with that? Was that like because you like me or like what's going on? And like, no, you cool. Like I like it over here. You got to tell me that. If you don't tell me that when I ask you, because I'm gonna ask. If you don't tell me, oh no, I just like it over here. I'm coming to your house. I'm getting your stuff back. Just in case you try to call something back or something, you're gonna be negative because I'm not. I've never been negative, and I don't play with people. And if I owe these people some money, y'all gonna see me on my new page because I'm not getting out of the negative. I'm making a new page. I got enough emails.
Right. Okay. Make sure y'all not giving her payment for the kitty cat. Okay. Welcome here to Life Happens here with Strawberry Red. Our topic is tag a game, okay? Make sure y'all fave everyone here on the panel. We see y'all here with the gifts. Thank y'all so much. Continue to support the stream. Continue to support everyone here on the panel. Look at that, 61.5. Let's go. Okay, King Aquarian Soul, how do you feel about women gifting you based off of them liking you? Or are they gifting you based off of your vibes?
I don't even be knowing no more. Like, I used to think that it was just the vibes, right? But I recently had this whole little debacle take place where I guess some of the chicks like me or whatever. And when I revealed that I had a girlfriend, like, it's just like, it blew up. Like, and they kind of went crazy. Like, it was the weirdest thing ever. Like, it was like some high school type stuff. Like, that's like one of the reasons why I kind of slowed down streaming because it just became boring to me because that was just so lame. But I have no problem with women gifting me because I gift too. Like I started out as a gifter before I ever hit the live button and started streaming. Like, so I have no problem with that. But it's just like if you're gifting me looking for something, you ain't gonna find it here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be paying attention to people like that. I don't get on here. I have no problem being around females and not being, overly sexualized and all that type of stuff. I'm not worried about none of that because I ain't here for nobody's stuff. Like, I just respect anybody that respects me, and I show love for anybody that show love for me. Like, but yeah, I used to think it was just a vibe, and then I learned it was something different. So I just want people to keep that something different to themselves. Like,
something different. I'm like that. Yeah. So you said they didn't like that you had a girlfriend. Did they stop gifting you the same way, or did it change into gifting because you had a girlfriend and found that you had one?
They started talking about me. They started talking about behind my back. That's what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas made a whole, I'm sorry, Negroes made a whole live about me, talking about me. Like, but I found, World Star was still a thing, so I found out about it. So it was like just one of the most lamest things I've ever experienced, like, since I've hit this live button. So, but this is an extension of real life, and people are lame in their real lives, so they no different when they get on here. So,
all right. I see y'all. Thank y'all for so much for the gifts. We talk about Life Happens here with Strawberry Red. Our topic is tag a game. Same question for you, being a female, Vita Loca. How do it feel when someone gifts you because they like you versus they just gifting you for your vibes? Did that change anything? Has it caused any drama? I'm gonna switch up the question a little bit. How do you handle that?
Not really. I don't really care if somebody, I don't know. I don't really care to like date anybody on here or anything like that. So, I mean, if somebody likes me, I'm super flattered. I appreciate it. But at the same time, like, doesn't change anything for me. You can give me if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine. Like, but yeah, I'm not really looking to like right. Like I'm sorry, like I don't have like in depth answers and like I'm sorry, but like just my stuff is like just like general, like just straight up, like just like straight to the point. Like I don't really care if you like me. Like honestly, I don't know. Like yeah, I just be chilling. Like yeah.
She just be chilling.
That's
She
right.
ain't no men fighting over her, no women fighting over her in her stream.
I don't even really
She
check
just
like
be
yeah, like my
chilling. She
messages
just
and
be
like
chilling. Okay, okay. October. We all know October had a tag wife, which everybody thought he had a real wife or whatever. He went through a whole tag divorce, if ain't nobody know or whatever. And now he has a new tag wife. I'm telling all his
Damn.
business and stuff like that and stuff. So, October, how do you feel about women gifting you based off of liking you versus based off of your vibe? What type of energy do that project for you?
Everybody ain't here to stay. Like they say, sometimes some people are here for a season, some people are here for a reason. So I have lost supporters due to me having a tag wife or anything like that because they came for other intentions. But like my bio really speaks for itself. I'm not here to do anybody. I'm not here to look into date anybody. I'm out here to have fun. I'm out here to make people laugh, and I'm out here to just act a fool. That's really what I'm out here for. So nah.
Okay, Spree want to know what a tag wife is because I'm a tag wife and I have a
All
tag
right.
husband.
So for me, it kind of helps me. Spree, it's totally different because you come on now, you total opposite of what the I am doing over here. So you know what it is. For me, it just helps me. It helps my stream. It helps me know that you're not in here like you come in my stream and you have intentions on talking to me and stuff like that. Are you going to disrespect the way? Well, some people do it anyway, but I'm letting you know from the jump that I'm taking that I'm in a relationship somehow, some way. So it kind of eliminates people who are there for the wrong reason. That's
Exactly.
it.
Exactly. Yep, there you go. There's my tag hubby, Baldy, my real hubby outside the half if y'all ain't know we together. But everybody know we together, okay? So what a tag wife and a tag hubby do is they always kind of support you, okay? They kind of be there, period, point blank, okay? They're gonna have your back. They're gonna support you in all types of ways, not just diamond support. They're gonna be there for you emotionally. Some may be there physically. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be there to promote you. They're gonna make sure you win in your goals and everything. Your tag wifey, everyone knows that that's your tag wife. Everyone knows that's your tag hubby. Okay, so there ain't no stepping over strawberry toes. Now y'all can come love on my hubby and everything. Y'all can come love on me, and we can love on y'all both. And there's no jealousy either. Like we know, there's no jealousy of supporting other people. You know, we may even support some of the same people or whatever. We're not sitting here saying, don't go gift this person. Don't go gift that person. You're all in support. Y'all win together. Okay. That's what y'all supposed to have each other's back. Period, point blank. That's what a tag wife is. And, and you still support them outside the app, not just on the app, but, you making sure they're okay. Their well-being is good. You're talking to them, you checking in on them. It's a beyond tag. You know what I'm saying? Then that relationship may be beyond that, okay? Y'all may see a true marriage happen between me and my baldy, okay? So step back, women. This is more than just tag. All right. Welcome here to Life Happens Here with Strawberry Red, okay? Our topic is tag a game, okay? It's tag a game. Okay, the next question that we kind of go into is, we talked about last week board watching. Okay, that we got some people that like to board watch and see what other people do on people's boards, etc., etc. This question is kind of go into why do you look at the boards, or do you look at the boards for any reason? And that question kind of go to you, Princess. Do you look at boards?
I do, but I look for myself, if that make any sense. Like I be trying to, so if I can't see myself in the first scroll, I don't like it. I'm finna try to make sure I'm up, you know what I'm saying? Depending on where we at, because some of y'all is like 17,000 million, and I'm not spending $3 million to be your number 6. I'm not doing that. But, you know what I'm saying? If I come to your stream on a regular basis, like I feel like I'm one of your supporters, if I can't see myself when I scroll, I want to change it. But I don't go to like look and say like, oh, this person spending this much money. Okay, this person spending this much money. Oh, they ain't spend no money on me because I don't care. It ain't never really been that deep for me. Like I like my gifts to come from genuine connection and not. I'm not guilt tripping nobody into giving me nothing. I don't. If you ain't give it to me because you wanted to give it to me, I ain't got it.
Okay. She ain't got it. Okay, King Aquarius. So, do you look at boards? And if so, why?
I would say I have looked at boards because I'm like one of the newest people out the entire group here. Overall on here, so I'm still learning everything. But it's mainly for the same thing Princess Dia said. Like most of the time, it just has to do with like if I really rock with somebody and I want to stay consistent on their board, like I just check it to see where I am on theirs. The only other reason that I check is if you start coming to me talking about how I'll never drop you no gifts, I'll never do this, do that. I'll take a look and be like, hold on. You ain't never even been in my room. Like, why aren't you talking to me right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because people are weird. They like, I'll come and visit you. You'll never come visit me. I don't care if you don't come visit me. It's up to you. But don't start talking about how I ain't dropping you no gifts and you ain't even been in my room to help my hearts. Like, quit playing with me. Like, go somewhere.
All right. So you checking for your self reference. I like that. Okay. Vita Loca. Do you check boards? And if so, why?
Just same reasons everybody else. I want to know where I'm at on your stuff, and honestly, I just like to support a lot of like new people. I like to be at the top of my new people board. If I'm like your top three, I don't really like when somebody take my spot. So I just try to make sure I maintain my spot. Whatever. I'm super like listen, super caring, and I care about people. It's a lot of people that, well, not even a lot of people, but like I said, I support a lot of new people. Like I like to see people come up and like to just like when they starting out, like get to know them, like when they a new streamer. That way when they become established and stuff like that, like I already been over there dropping gifts. Like I already know where I'm at. Like I don't really be worried about when a new person come in there and try to support them, because at the end of the day I'm already up there. So I don't really that really don't be mattering to me. But there's people that like I said, the new people that I just try to support and help. Like I try to like teach them like with the app, like as far as what I know, because I know there's a lot of stuff that I still don't know. Like, but I try to teach them what I do know. Like, and like I be dropping in dragons and stuff like that, and I don't expect them to come back and drop me that. Like, it's like you knew. Like, do I expect you to do that? No. Like, I want you to see your first dragon and say, "Yo, Vita did that for me," or whatever. Like, but yeah. So.
Okay. I heard something new in there. She checks the board because she like a little competition. She like to make sure her spot not getting taken. So that's new added on here. And October, do you check boards? And if so, why?
No. 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 I don't. I don't check my board. I don't check other people's boards. I don't. I do what I want when I want, how I want. I really don't. Like, I don't. I don't check nothing. That's a fact.
Okay, he said he's not checking anything. Okay, he do what he
want
when he want.
Big level.
Shit.
Can you give me 2 seconds? I just need 2 seconds. Like,
okay, no problem. Level up. Big 88.
Big levels.
Okay. So our next question that we're gonna go into is, gifters. Okay, when you are supporting someone, and sometimes you may have a mutual support with someone else, or maybe they don't support you, and someone comes to you, Princess, and one of your supporters say, "Hey, such and such told me not to gift you anymore." How did that feel when people are telling others not to gift you? What is your response when you hear that?
So I haven't actually ever experienced that, but based on how it sounds to me, I would quite probably question that person. I don't think I would want a relationship with nobody that can be influenced. We all adults. According to this app, you're supposed to be at least 18 years of age or older to use it. And if one person can tell you how to spend your money and they not actually in your household helping you make the money, well, we got way bigger fish to fry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you guys like you probably ain't even my type of people, because like my type of people is very strong-willed, very strong-minded folks. So can't nobody tell my friends what to do or how to do it. I can't even tell them what to do or how to do it. So if you could tell my friend that they don't need to be my friend no more, they wasn't my friend.
Okay, we're gonna pass it over to King Aquarian. So, hey y'all, we do have a after show, so please stop requesting the box as I would not allow you in the box. We will put the date box up at 9 o'clock. Thank y'all so much. Participate in chat and get out my box, please. After show, after I see like 4 people requesting a box. Thank y'all so much. I'm glad y'all enjoying the topic. Engage in chat. Make sure y'all tap in here. Everyone here with the fag. We see y'all so much. Thank y'all for the gifts. Appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna go to King Aquarian Soul. We know we have a lot of jealousy on this app, and it's kind of crazy. Have anybody ever came to you and told you not to gift someone?
I haven't had nobody say not to gift somebody, but I've had people that made comments when I had other people's names in my name. It was like some hatiness. It was like, why you got that name in your name? Like, you should take that name out. I was like, huh? What you talking about? Why you got that flag? Who you representing right there? Like, you should take that out. Like, bro, I'm gonna just go ahead and get up out of here. Like, you're not gonna tell me
everything.
You can't tell me what to do. Like, I don't even really care. I'll just cut this thing off and go back to my regular life. Like, you mean, like, that's my bad. I almost cussed. I had to watch myself. Like, so, like.
Okay. Vita Loca, have you ever had any jealousy among supporters or among non-supporters that have told some of your main supporters not to support you? Have you ever experienced that?
That happened to me twice, but I mean, I really don't be caring because in my head, I'm like, whatever. Like, my problem is not with yours. So, like, the people that, you know, mutually want to support us or might like us both, my problem is with you. So anytime somebody ever said that to me or like told them that, I straight up was like, if they come back, they come back. You know, if they want to say, you know, they like that person more and they want to listen to that person, and you know, by all means. But the people that really like me and they really like my vibe and come into my life, they're not going to stop coming to my life because somebody else said no. Like, at the end of the day, we all spend our own money. Like, so can't nobody tell me where to go with my money. So.
Okay. Give my 2 homies in your blocks. I feel that you stand strong on that spree. Welcome y'all to Life Happens here with Strawberry Red. Thank y'all for tapping in to the show. It's Tag a Game. Our question is, how you feel about mutual supporters telling other supporters not to gift you? Well, I done had that happen a couple of times to me. I can't even name how many times have it happened because Strawberry gets so many haters that they come to my support and tell them not to support Strawberry. But one thing for sure is if the person stops supporting me, I don't care. I'm always going to move. I am a supporter. I'm a gifter. So whether you stop supporting me because someone else, that's your loss and that's your blessing because everything that I gift out is genuine or whatever. So I have females tell other males all the time in my live not to gift me. Of course, do you not think it's going to get back to me? Yes, it gets back to me. I just sit back and observe you. I see you. Keep watching the show. Okay, so that's how I feel. And I'm never going to say nothing to you that I know that you told this person not to gift me because Strawberry ain't a snitch. But I see you. And know that I see the hate. But, you know, I just sit here, look cute and smile and let y'all hate from a distance, okay? So keep on hating and know that I'm still going to get supported, okay? And the man that don't want to support because someone else told you, please go on the other side and get out the strawberry garden because you just missed your blessing, okay? Now I'm going to get over to Mr. October, okay? Same question for you. Have you ever had people come to you and tell you not to gift other people?
I had people come to me and tell me not to give people. I done had people come to people and tell them not to give me, you know. So that's just for a different story, though. That's for the after show. We're not gonna get deep into that.
We're getting deep.
But for me as a streamer, I'm all about my energy. I'm all about my vibes. It goes back to your other question. I'm not here for a relationship. So if you come into my live and if you give me anything, you're giving it to me because of my energy, because of what I'm feeding you, because you like my stream. Most of the time, these people on this app don't even come to your stream. They hear something from somebody else. And I don't know, for some Rico loyalty thing that sets in with some people, they don't get to check you out. Or they don't come to you and ask you about the situation themselves. So when I have the attitude where it's like when I notice that or I see that, I move on because there's too many people on this app for that. I have a circle. I have a small circle who loves me for me. And it's like if you ever came to my live, you know me and you know I've never asked you for anything. So if you ever feel some type of way about me or my judgment, come to me. Talk to me. Let's talk about it. I have people do that. I have people come and check me, and I have said nothing about it. But then the people who don't or don't even know me, two fingers in a bucket.
Can I add something?
Yes, go
I
ahead.
had somebody lie to me about who he was. So we were in their stream, and his name at the time was Strawberries, blah, blah, blah. So I had heard of Mr. October, but never met him. So, or at least I thought I had never met him. So I'm talking to him like, oh yeah, Coffee, you cool as a bug, not knowing that this is the Mr. October, everybody talking about making all this noise. The person kept lying about his name. And I'm like, I'm not gonna steal him from you. Like I'm not gifter shopping. But don't want people to know, like if somebody has a reputation for being something or they higher up or whatever, people will really try to hide people from you. So I'm not knowing it. I didn't know who he was until the Battle of the Bags.
Bad Wars. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And they announced him as Mr. October. I'm like, that's not Mr. October, that's Coffee. Who is it? I was like, what's this? Not even knowing. I'm like, oh yeah, I met him. He cool as a look. I'm not knowing that this is the man that they saying spending all this money because he's just cool. We having a conversation. So yeah, I know people be trying to keep you away from Mr. October for sure, from experience.
Yes, absolutely, and not just him, just people in general on tag. People would speak bad on people and try to give them a bad reputation because maybe their experience with that person wasn't so great. Doesn't mean the next person's experience is not great. People talk about my number one all the time. I don't care. He's my number one. Either you respect it or you don't. And if you can't respect my supporters in my stream, then you got one choice. Either you sit in here and you support me, or number two, you get on. Okay, I have people that decided to get on and not support Strawberry because they can't respect my stream. And I'm cool with that. And people talk about Strawberry all the time. Do I care? No, because you don't know who I am. So people can always speak bad on somebody's name. At the end of the day, still take the time to get to know that person and make your own decision and your own judgment. Okay, because no matter how much y'all talk about my number one, he's my number one. No matter how much you talk about me, I don't care. Okay, doesn't matter. Continue to talk on and keep us being expired by Strawberry. Okay, welcome y'all to Life Happens here with Strawberry Red. We need 4 more cards to complete the challenge, y'all. 4 more cards to complete the challenge. Now my next question is, I'm going to go into what are the pros and what do you believe are the cons of tag. So what is the good and what is the bad? Name a few things that you believe are the pros and the cons of tag, because we know that tag is not always bad and there can be some good things out of tag. And I'm going to bring that over to you, Princess.
So pros. I have met some amazing people that are talented. It's for me, it kind of inspired my networking abilities, and also it was a really great way for me to figure out like what it is that I want to bring to the world, like, or what it is that I provide, and like I feel like that's kind of huge. Cons. Everybody isn't themselves. Like, I hate to hear when people say, this is just the internet. Nobody's real. And it's like, well, I am. I'm a real person. Like, I'm me 100% of the time. So don't be fake with me. Like, if this not who you is, leave me alone. And I've run into that a lot being on here, like people not being themselves or adapting new personas because they were told by somebody, this is how you're supposed to do this. The biggest con to tag to me is everybody thinks that they have the blueprint on how this works. But each room, each area you go into is a whole different space. Like everybody has a different gimmick. Everybody got a different thing that they sell, and everybody got a different space that they're providing. And people will sell to other people the idea that their space is the one that's making the most sense. And I hate it real bad, because it was fun to me when I first started because everybody was different. Everybody had something going on. You could go in somebody live and catch any type of vibe that you wanted to get. Now you go on people live, nobody on the camera, they getting gifted, but ain't nobody in there. They flipping all day, so you thinking you going in the stream it's 200 people, so they doing something whole time they sleep or they playing the game or like they not even in there, but they done got 100,000 worth of gifts, so everybody coming in here to see who they is, and they ain't even in there. Nobody's actually investing in creating content no more. They just sitting out here showing everybody that I can make $500 look good to a bunch of strangers, and I don't really care for it personally.
I hear that. Okay. And I'm going to pass it over to you, Vita Loco. What are the pros and the cons? I think she made some valid points. People are not here creating content.
Yeah, like she said, you meet great people on here. That's a pro because you can make money on here. Like, so, I mean, everybody likes to make money. If you can sit around at home, talk to people, and make some bread, like, that's amazing. And also, for me, a pro for me was that I lost, like, you know, just when you lose a person, if you ever feel like lonely or just feel like, you know, like when you have nobody, and I've run into other people that have told me the same thing, like, yeah, I got on here after, you know, I lost somebody too, whatever, like, I felt lonely, or I get on here to talk to people because, you know, in real life, I don't really have people, whatever, like, so, like, for me, a pro was the fact that, you know, I didn't feel like so lonely anymore, like, you know, it makes me feel like, all right, like, I have people now, like, somebody to talk to throughout the day, I don't feel like, you know, whatever. Like, and the cons, I don't know. Like she said, there's a lot of fake. I don't know. It be fake people on here. Yeah, you do be looking at. I can't really speak for the looking at a wall and don't really be on the camera thing because that be me sometimes. But I ain't gonna lie, that be me a lot of times. Like my people be like, "Do you always sleep?" Man. But I don't know. The cons is just, you know, it's a lot of fake people that they'll pretend they really like you in real life. Y'all really friends, but for real, y'all just, you know, gifters for each other. Y'all just on each other's glory. You're not really friends. Like, cause I know, like, I had probably like 2-3 people that I actually can say are my friends on here. Like outside the app, like I would like come to you. I feel like you would do whatever, like for me, like type stuff. Like other than that, like, you know, we're just gifters and we like each other and we cool. Like, but we're not friends.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, and I'm gonna change the question. We're not gonna talk about the pros and the cons. Y'all get me off that 666. So we gotta throw 1K up in there. Okay, well, today my dad's birthday. Okay, y'all, we celebrate my dad's birthday today. Happily Heavenly Father's birthday to my dad. We gotta change that. Okay, we gotta change that. Thank you. Okay, if you can leave 1 or 2 pieces of advice for people on tag, what would be your stamp mark of King Aquarius? So how could you leave a good impression for people to change the negative into something positive? What is your stamp mark that you want to leave?
It's an interesting question. So, I mean, as far as like what kind of stamp mark do I want to leave? I mean, what I would leave is just realness, genuineness, right? Like, which is who I am. Like, that's what I bring to the app. So that's something that I can really push off on somebody else, right? The sad thing about it is, well, the beautiful thing about it is that this app, it allows us to be extended and meet people that we never would have met in our regular lives. Like a lot of people that I've met on here, I probably would have never been in the same place that you were at the same time in order to meet you. Let alone probably would have never even talked to her. You probably would have never talked to me. So this opens it up for people. But at the same time, it also gives people that are not the best people a chance to meet other people too. So I would just leave realness because there's a lot of fake people in our real world, like without even worrying about what tag is. Like, so of course people are going to get on here and be fake. If they can steal from you, if they can play you, if they can play with you, they're going to do it if you let them. Right. Like, so I just leave the genuineness of who I am as a person. And that's the only thing I can really do, because just because I'm genuine doesn't mean the next person is going to end up being the same way. You know what I'm saying? Like, scam artists are going to be scam artists, whether they're on tag or whether they're off the tag. So.
All right. All right. He's going to leave some realness. It's so hard to even use the word genuine because so many people use genuine, and they write it in their bios. And I don't even think people understand what genuine actually means, because it's so hard for people to even differentiate what is genuine on this app, because everyone says they're genuine. Are you really genuine? Do you actually know the definition of genuine? So You know, I like realness. Realness, you don't really hear too many people say realness because a lot of people ain't real. A lot of people don't know how to take straightforward bluntness, honesty. I think all that plays a role in realness. Sometimes people are feeling attacked because someone else is telling them the truth. They really don't want to hear the truth about themselves. So I like the word real. And I'm going to leave it over to Mr. October. What is one thing that you want to leave or a message you would like to leave to people here on Tag? What would be your stamp to turn the negative into something positive?
Humble yourself. That's it. Humble yourself. One thing I'm always be is be me. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna fake it. If I ain't got it, I'm gonna let you know that I ain't got it. Got that. Like, just humble yourself. There's a lot of pretenders on here, and y'all say fake. I just say pretenders. But these people are real. They just pretend to have something that they don't, or even if they do have it, they have it for a short amount of period of time, and then they run out. Let them people know that. That's humbling yourself. Let the people know. Hey, look, I ain't gonna be doing this for a long time, but because the people that's been on here long enough know who got it and who don't. So it's they know when your bullets run out, they know when you washed up, and they know when you pretend. So it's just, for me, just humble yourself in every kind of way, because everybody ain't got what you got. That's why your check got your name on it. And if you ain't getting no check and you out there hustling, that's why you out there by yourself. So, you know, just humble yourself.
Right. Okay. I like that. Humble yourself. Okay. If there's any advice that I can leave here today, is that I hope y'all learned something from last week and this week. This week we talked about humble, we talked about realness, we talked about genuine, support with no intentions. Okay, support with no intention. If you're gonna go support someone, support them because you like that channel that you in. And if you don't like that channel that you in, then leave that channel and you can go to a whole nother stream. Another thing that I would say I would want to leave with y'all is stop spreading bad things about people if you don't know them. Okay, stop speaking on them. Stop posting things on the IG, on the gram about them to make them look bad. Take the time to really get to know them. Actually come with some actual facts. If you want to prove something, come with some facts. Come with some evidence, you know. Me being in the field that I am, if it ain't documented, it didn't happen. Okay? So if it ain't documented, it didn't happen. So stop making things up on people. Really get to know someone. Stop painting narratives about people. Another thing I'm going to say is make sure that when you are supporting, okay, you're not doing it with the intent to get something back, okay? Now, people are going to come back and support you because they rock with you, but don't have it in your head that, oh, they have to come back, because that's the wrong type of support as well. Make sure you're supporting again because that's who you want to support, okay? Also, if you end up on the block list, okay, like Spree said, he blocked you because you messed with his homies, okay? If you end up on the block list, think about what you did and why that person blocked you or why that person removed you from the stream. Maybe you need to have a conversation with that person, okay? Another piece of advice I'm going to say here today is have fun, okay? Have fun with Tag. Stop coming on Tag being angry and taking your anger out on other people. This is all about having fun. I know we all spend money as well, so be mindful of other streamers that you're supporting as well. If they're coming to give you love, go back and love on them as well. Show that equal support. So there's going to be my words of advice for y'all today. And this is going to conclude our show. We're going to do the after show. I do have a couple announcements that I'm going to make. But before I make the announcements, I'm going to bring it over to Mr. October. Tell him a little bit about yourself, what you got going on, when they can find you streaming.
Mr. October, I usually stream while I'm at work. I do about 11, 12 hours, so you can catch me anywhere between like 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. until like 5 in the morning. I have nothing going on right now. I really tell people to just come to my live and get to know me. I don't really tell people what my stream is about. Other than that, cool, that will do it. I appreciate you for having me. This was the topic that I did want to talk about, so thank you.
All right. Thank you, October. And Princess, tell me what you got going on, when they can find you streaming.
Okay, so I stream weekdays Anywhere at 8 a.m. I actually just decided to do a podcast. It's called Pretty Problem Podcast. And it's not because of looks, it's because all of my thought process usually is pretty problematic. Somebody always has a problem with something I have to say. So weekdays at 9 p.m. Eastern, you can come argue with me. And it's one of the first times where I'm not going to cut you off. You can say how you feel. We can go back and forth. You bring the topic and we can expound on it. But thank you guys.
All right. Thank you, Princess. And Vita Loca, same thing for you. Tell them what you got going on, when they can find you streaming.
I'm Vita, or Loca, whichever one. I don't really stream consistently all the time. I've mainly been getting in my people boxes lately. Like, I go to my people live, get in their box, talk to them. But I mean, I do go live sometimes. You know, you gotta like catch me. You catch me, man. You might catch me sleep, like, but I might be up. Like today, you know, after this, I might go live. I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be, you know, I'm gonna definitely fave you, Haru. Make sure you, fave be the local supporter, because you're gonna like her too, because we a vibe, period. And yeah, you know. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for inviting me on here. You know, I didn't know what it was going to be like, but it was all right. I was like, I hope she don't ask me no crazy questions that I don't want to answer, but it was cool. It was fine. It was all good. Period.
I love. Thank you.
Oh, y'all have a good day.
You too. And King Corn, so tell me a little bit about yourself, what you got going on, and when they can find you.
Random streamer, completely random now. Just trying to refine my passion and doing the streaming thing again. I support a lot of people's streams. I support a lot of people's shows. Catch me on one of them. You feel me?
All right. Thank you, King Aquarian. So, and I'm your host, Strawberry Red. Okay, what we got coming up this coming up weekend, Saturday. I didn't realize we have so many auctions coming up this Saturday night. So what I'm going to do is stream in the morning Saturday. And I'm going to stream for a couple of hours too, maybe in the evening. I was having game night, but since we have these auctions coming up on Saturday, we're gonna switch it to the morning into the afternoon. Okay, I have 3 new games coming to tag. So you come in and come with a small entry and leave with a big bag. Okay. So one of the games is called the 50-50 Garden Pot with Strawberry Red, and then we have the F-It Bucket. And then we have Strawberry's Russian Roulette, okay? Each one of these, you can win different prizes. From one game is just dragon wheels. Small dragon wheel, the big dragon wheel. That's your Russian Roulette. Just nothing but dragons on that game that you can win with a 10K entry. Then we have our Strawberry Garden. That pot runs for 30 minutes. The minimum is 8 entries, but it can go to a max. If you hit the name, you get half of the pot. So whatever the pot is, it can be large, it can be small. You get half of the pot if your name is ran in that pot. And then we have the F-It Bucket. It's a 4K entry with a minimum of 10 entries. And you can win a castle by winning breaking even with your 4K. Or you can win a jet and double your money. Or you can win a carpet and quadruple your money. So you come in with small entries, leave with big prizes. So tap in on Saturday, come in the morning. Get your entries in. Once the entries are filled, we'll run the game in the morning. In the afternoon, we will play these games instead of at nighttime. So make sure that you tap in. Okay. We also have Spree. Spree's still in the building. As I will be traveling out of town coming up soon for work. I travel every quarter. Spree is going to be my co-host for my show for 2 weeks. October the 19th. And October to 26th. Okay, he's going to do a run on October 19th, and then he's going to also do it October 26th. Okay, so he will be hosting Strawberry Red Show with some assistance with Baldy in October. Will also be assisting him as well. Make sure y'all tap in. Now, if you want to be on the show with Spree, as y'all know, he said if you don't like going to boring streams, stop going to them. As we know, he be having a DMV, so line going. They're always there for the topics in his stream. So he's going to be the perfect host for this, okay? So he's going to come with his own questions and his own topic. What it is, I don't know. I'm just waiting on him to send me the topics so I can get it going. Now, if you want to sign up and be on the panel with Spree, know that he's going to put you in the hot seat, okay? As y'all know, he comes with the questions. And he also had Baldy in October to back him up because, you know, he loved to talk about relationships. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a relationship or it's going to be a different topic. But he do got some men to back him up just in case y'all ladies try to go haywire with him. But he is hosting the Strawberry Show October 19th and October 23rd. So make sure y'all sign up now to be on the show with Spree. I will have those topics for y'all as soon as he tell me what those topics are. Okay, so he will be hosting those shows on those days. The 26th, I'm sorry, the 26th. The 19th and October 26th. Those will be the two Thursdays that he will be hosting. All right, those are our announcements, y'all. And I don't know.